Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to discuss some important MCQs from the novel The Mayor of Casterbridge. It is written by Thomas Hardy. Before embarking on discussion, I would like to request to go through the text or at least the detailed summary so that you can easily appreciate the MCQs or evaluate yourself. So let's start. Question number 1. Who wrote the novel The Mayor of Casterbridge? Answer is Thomas Hardy. Question number 2. What is the setting of the novel? Answer is the novel is set largely in the fictional town of Casterbridge based on Dorchester in Dorset. Question number 3. The novel was published in 1886. Question number 4. What was the full title of the novel? Answer is The Mayor of Casterbridge, The Life and Death of a Man of Character. Question number 5. The auction price for a wife and child is 5 guineas. Question number 6. What does remind Henchard of the events of the previous day? Answer is the wedding ring and the money. Question number 7. For how many years Michael took an oath to stop drinking? Answer is 21 years. Question number 8. Where does Michael Henchard go after unsuccessfully searching for Susan and Elizabeth Jane? Answer is Casterbridge. Question number 9. How much time has passed since the auction when Susan and Elizabeth Jane returned to Weydon Priors? Answer is 18 years. Question number 10. What do Susan and Elizabeth Jane believe has happened to Newson, the sailor, in that time? Answer is he was lost at sea. Question number 11. What is the agricultural problem occurring in Casterbridge when Susan and Elizabeth Jane arrive? Answer is the mayor is selling ground or over-reaped wheat. Question number 12. Who willingly gives the solution for the agricultural problem? Answer is Donald Farfary. Question number 13. Where does Elizabeth Jane serve as a waitress to lower the cost of the room? Answer is the Three Mariners. Question number 14. What job does Michael Henchard impulsively give to Farfary? Answer is General Manager. Question number 15. When and where does Michael want to meet Susan? Answer is at the ring that night. Question number 16. The amphitheatre of Casterbridge is usually a place where people with secrets meet. Question number 17. How do Susan and Michael plan to renew their relationship? Answer is Michael should court the widow properly. Question number 18. Lucetta has inherited her estate from her aunt Miss Templeman. Question number 19. Where does the fashionable young woman meet Elizabeth Jane? Answer is her mother's grave. Question number 20. Who attempt to bring Elizabeth Jane and Farfary together? Answer is Susan Henchard. Question number 21. What does Lucetta, the mysterious lady from Jersey, want from Michael? Answer is her old love letters. Question number 22. What is Farfary's plan to release the lady in Jersey from her commitment? Answer is Farfary should write a letter telling her Michael's wife has returned. Question number 23. What feature does Michael remember from Elizabeth Jane's babyhood? Answer is her black hair. Question number 24. What ruins the mayor's entertainments for the public holiday? Answer is the rain. Question number 25. At the opening of the novel, what is Michael Henchard's occupation? Answer is hairdresser. Question number 26. To whom does Henchard sell his wife? Answer is a sailor. Question number 27. The morning after selling his wife, what pledge does Henchard make? Answer is not to drink for a period of 21 years. Question number 28. Upon arriving in Casterbridge, where does Susan Henchard predict that she and Elizabeth Jane will find Henchard? Answer is in the stocks. Question number 29. Why does Henchard take such a strong and immediate liking to Donald Farfary? Answer is Farfary shares with Henchard a technique that makes ruined grain usable. Question number 30. Who had Henchard arranged to hear as his business manager before meeting Farfary? Answer is Joshua Job. Question number 31. How does Henchard deal with Abel Whittle's failure to report to work on time? Answer is he humiliates the man by sending Whittle into the field without his pants. Question number 32. How is the day of public rejoicing that Henchard arranges thwarted? Answer is it rains. Question number 33. In a letter written on her deathbed, what does Susan confess to her husband? Answer is Elizabeth Jane is not his daughter, but rather the child of the sailor to whom he sold them. Question number 34. Why does Henchard agree to remarry Susan rather than pursue his affair with Lucetta? Answer is he believes that honoring his duties to his first wife is the best thing to do. Question number 35. What is the name of Lucetta Templeman's estate? Answer is High Place Hall. Question number 36. Where did Lucetta live before moving to Casterbridge? Answer is Jersey. Question number 37. How does Lucetta react when Henchard demands that she end her affair with Farfary in order to marry him? Answer is she tells him that she will love whomever she chooses. Question number 38. To whom does Henchard entrust Lucetta's letters? Answer is Joshua Job. Question number 39. What does Henchard persuade the town's musician to play at the Three Mariners Inn? Answer is a psalm to which he sets words that expresses his contempt for Farfary. Question number 40. What is Farfary's initial reaction when asked to be mayor of Casterbridge? Answer is he worries that he is too young for the position. Question number 41. What is the name of the ceremony the town people perform to shame Lucetta? Answer is Escimity Rite. Question number 42. How does Lucetta react to the town people's attempt to shame her? Answer is she has an epileptic fit and dies. Question number 43. What is Henchard's official role in greeting the royal personage? Answer is he has no official role, as Farfary, the new mayor, has forbidden his participation in the ceremony. Question number 44. Who cares for Henchard in his dying days? Answer is Abel Whittle. Question number 45. To what biblical figure does Henchard compare himself in his suffering? Answer is Cain. Question number 46. The mayor of Casterbridge is one of Harry's Wessex novels. Question number 47. How does Henchard learn that his house was sold to Farfary? Answer is Job tells him. Question number 48. What does Henchard include with the note he sends back to Susan? Answer is 5 guineas. Question number 49. What does Susan throw at Michael when she lives with the sailor who brought her? Answer is her wedding ring. Question number 50. What nickname do the Casterbridge town people give to Susan? Answer is the ghost. Question number 51. When Susan and Michael first meet in secret, what are his first words to her? Answer is I don't drink. Question number 52. When Susan and Elizabeth Jane first arrive in Casterbridge, where do they stay? Answer is the Three Mariners Inn. Question number 53. Which two characters does Henchard secretly meet at the ring? Answer is Susan and Lucetta. Question number 54. Why does Susan want to find Michael when she returns to Wessex? Answer is to help raise Elizabeth Jane properly. Question number 55. Why does Farquhar at first refuse Henchard's job offer? Answer is he wants to travel to the New World. Question number 56. Who sent the anonymous note that brought Elizabeth Jane and Donald together at Darnover Hill? Answer is Susan. Question number 57. Who says the following? I would not be a slave to the past. I will love where I choose. Answer is Lucetta. Question number 58. Who reveals to the pupil of Casterbridge that Henchard sold his wife? Answer is the Furmity woman. Question number 59. Whom does Susan Henchard marry? Answer is Michael Henchard twice. Question number 60. Who are Elizabeth Jane's parents? Answer is Susan Henchard and Mr. Newson. Question number 62. Why do Susan and Elizabeth Jane first come to Casterbridge? Answer is they are searching for Michael Henchard. Question number 63. Whom does Lucetta Templeman marry? Answer is Mr. Farquhar. Question number 64. Which description best portrays Lucetta? Answer is pretty, highly strange and loving. Question number 65. Which description best portrays Elizabeth Jane? Pretty, long-suffering, smart. Question number 66. What does Henchard's will say? Answer is that no one should mourn for or remember him. Question number 67. In wedding prayers, the Henchards stop for refreshment at a Furmity tent. Question number 68. What was the subtitle of the novel? The Life and Death of a Man of Character. Question number 69. Who is the hero of the novel? Answer is Michael Henchard. Question number 70. In the novel, the mayor of Casterbridge, who married secretly at Port Brady? Answer is Lucetta and Farquhar. Thank you for watching this video. For more videos, please subscribe my channel.